Dear colleagues, I'd like to continue my topics after my traveling for the Gatkafur when I attended the conference which with connection of the 650 anniversary of the town the modern name, after the name was Groenewerdkirch. The first introduction will be how the former chief of the Moldavian General Staff, military staff, blamed as inside information of the Russian secret services. Despite the Gorgon was rejected out of the position as chief of the general staff in the 21, right now he had a position as representative of the United Nations for the help to the refugees, including certainly refugees from the Ukraine. Ukrainian refugees in Moldova, as you know, the spectators consists 1 million people. And this is a scandal for the Moldavian society. Will be, Certainly, will be directed to the against the Pridnestrovia. But we will see after the elections general parliament. Let's the first part of certainly the start of the elections into the European Parliament for all in the Europe. This is a very political struggle. This is more stronger than the national general elections. At first in the France, in Germany, in Spain, and in Italy were very strong and hard struggle due to the who will in the next 5 years president of the European Union. And the main story. Also, the another reason the nearest and nearest future of the national general election into the local into the national individuals countries general election. Also in the Greece, Austria, and Czech Republic, etc. And certainly how the Deutsche Welle noticed how today as Germany have a parliament republic and all of the government member of the German government is at this time as a member of the German parliament. And chancellors have a right every day, rather than every day take a speech, take a report in the German parliament. And Olaf Scholz had yesterday had a report in the German parliament, certainly as a chancellors, and he don't engage it as a propaganda for the Social Democrats, but he as a chancellor answer to Vladimir Putin, who in the framework of the Petersburg International Economic Forum had interference in the political process in the European Union. Despite Vladimir Putin talked about support of the AfD, AfD he real approval as AfD it had a pro-Russian interest, pro-Russian interest, and certainly the certainly the chancellor's answered about it. This is outrage. Outrage, and all those also didn't name as interference in the internal case into the European Union. This is was answer how the Kremlin had interference in the elections, general election in the European Union, and although the this is additional tension with the relationship with Germany and Russia. Meanwhile, Vladimir Putin used the place of field as Petersburg Forum as propaganda on ideas over this as a leader. In particular, as additional, he told about the nuclear doctrine of the Russian Federation and change and supposing to change the nuclear doctrine with the situation of Ukraine. This is a real propaganda. This is a real propaganda, and to have aim to create additional difficulties with the election process in the United States of America, and so we will go smoothly to the second part of my topic. At this time, the previously period, economic period of the United States of America, suddenly demonstrated the big create of the new jobs. It was created 272,000 new jobs. But forecast was 165,000. This is a very good psychological moment, but it's very interesting. This is created non-agricultural sector, without agricultural sector. All experts of the agriculture understanding that spring and autumn have biggest damage demand, so the demand of the additional temporarily working hands. This is seasonally, and so without the agricultural sector, they create more than forecast. Here, this is a psychological moment. Is not the big to create the big number of the new jobs. Psychological moment consists how the against the forecast was created, but the forecast in more the against the forecast, United States economy created more than 50% new jobs. And this the background of the big interest rate. I am tired. Tired to repeat how this is a paradox. But paradox is not the end, and the last shows how the 4% the employment had United States, and this background, the wages have a growth. And here, for the last, this is a very picture as an umbrella. We must also find the data about the inflation. Inflation. So Joe Biden, as you know, had apologizes with the meeting with Vladimir Zelensky, who wife of whom had a speech in the French Parliament in French language. Meanwhile, French language use right now use Anthony Blinken, Saloma Bordashvili, president of Tbilisi, and right now the First Lady of Ukraine, Yelena. As a psychological support, the moral cost for the overcoming of the moral cost, U.S. President supported to Vladimir Zelensky to $25 million for the help for the recovery electricity networks in the Ukraine. As data of the European Bank Reconstruction of Development, Russian invasion destroyed 40 process electricity power in the Ukraine, and suddenly before the winter, nobody is exact to say what will be. This is story will be winter in Ukraine, the necessary to the recovery electricity safety in the Ukraine. And certainly this is the main direction of it. Also, it's very good situation how the Joe Biden, when he have voyage to Europe with the celebration D-Day, the economic data is very good. Right now, Russian network said about the rate of the currency rate, US dollars have a jump to higher. This is a very interesting for the development of U.S. economy. This is very important. Very important for the U.S. economy and very bad for the Russian economy. Despite, if you know, if you noted the spectators, Andrei Kosin and Germoyev, two rivals, leaders, had a statement in the Petersburg Economic Forum. The background stopped increasing interest rate in Russia. The jump of cost of the US dollars not very good. If we tell easy for the Russian economy, despite the dollarization, etc., etc. So if US dollars have a jump, therefore another currency have fell down, and right now you can see in the currency rate in the internet. This is not simple. This is horror simple. You can see this is being destroying the parity between euro against US dollars, even rather than, and so therefore US expert will be maybe cheap, but expensive, but import will be cheap. Therefore, before I'm telling in the brief term, have in my mind the pre-election period. So the 3 or 5 months as a market adopted this is a data, U.S. economy will be get additional portion or options of the input goods, so the lot money for the pay of this as an input will be leave motherland. So this is US dollars. So this is a very good for the US Fed. Totally for balance this idea, I must tell how the trade balance is not good, but we are thinking about the 3-5 months. This is maybe and maybe the next week US dollars currency rates of US dollars will be returned back. I don't know. But at this time the treasuries have income of it 4.4%. Also as additional option. And this is discussed. I remember how the Bitcoin, the first currency, cryptocurrency, also have to take the record 75,000 per coin. This situation is a very good support for the trip of the U.S. president in the Europe, and the last I think and the last topic of today, this last week had celebration some societies and democratic and liberal societies in the Europe, in the Russia, with the birthday of the death Alexei Navalny, he, as politician, started activity in the Kirasca office. And Deutsche Welle, therefore regulated by the Russian law, had a price to the former woman, husband, wife-in-law, Yulia Navalny, the special prize for the connection of the birthday of Alexei Navalny. Also, I must remember to remember how the Dasha Navalny wife, oh Jesus, daughter is a student in the Stanford University. So, thank you. See you later. Bye bye.